In this video, I want to talk directly to those of you who are over 60 and care deeply about staying independent as you grow older. Many seniors believe that losing strength, balance, memory, and freedom is simply a normal part of aging. But the truth is, much of what people call aging is actually the result of small daily habits that slowly wear the body down over time, habits that most older adults were never warned about. In this video, you will learn 8 simple daily habits that help seniors remain sharp, steady, and independent well into their late 80s and even 90s. These habits do not require expensive treatments, special equipment, or perfect health. They are practical, realistic choices that protect your mobility, your mind, and your confidence in everyday life. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. It helps us feel like one community here, learning together and supporting one another. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1. The morning movement ritual. Let me start with something very important that most older adults are never told. How you move or don't move in the first few minutes after waking up has a powerful effect on your independence later in life. Many seniors unknowingly damage their joints every single morning, simply by getting out of bed the wrong way. When you sleep, your body stays still for 7 or 8 hours. During that time, the fluid that keeps your joints smooth and flexible becomes thicker and settles. Your knees, hips, back, and shoulders are stiff, even if you don't feel pain yet. If you jump straight out of bed and put your full weight on those stiff joints, you strain them before they are ready. This repeated strain builds up slowly over the years and leads to chronic pain, reduced movement, and a much higher risk of falls. Research has shown that seniors who do gentle movement soon after waking maintain far better joint flexibility and balance than those who don't. This is not about exercise, sweating, or pushing yourself. It is about waking your body up safely and kindly. The good news is that this habit takes less than 5 minutes and can be done before you even stand up. While still in bed, gently rotate your ankles, bend and straighten your knees, move your arms in slow circles, roll your shoulders, and gently turn your head from side to side. These small movements get blood flowing, warm up your joints, and prepare your body to support you safely when you stand. Many seniors are surprised by how quickly this helps. People who struggled to walk comfortably in the morning often feel looser and more confident within just a few days. Over time, this simple habit protects your mobility in a powerful way. Your joints were designed to move. They depend on movement to stay healthy. Skipping this step may not hurt today, but the damage builds quietly until one day simple tasks feel difficult. Point 2. Hydration comes first. Now let's talk about something that quietly harms more seniors than almost anything else: not drinking enough water. Many older adults believe they will feel thirsty when their body needs fluids. But after the age of 60, the thirst signal becomes much weaker. That means you can be dehydrated and not feel thirsty at all. This is why so many seniors walk around mildly dehydrated every day without realizing it. Even mild dehydration puts stress on your brain, your kidneys, and your heart. It can cause dizziness, fatigue, confusion, and poor concentration. In many older adults, dehydration is mistaken for memory problems or even early dementia. It also increases the risk of urinary tract infections and kidney problems, which can lead to hospital visits that could have been prevented. The most dangerous part is that dehydration often begins first thing in the morning. After sleeping all night without drinking, your body wakes up already low on fluids. Many seniors go straight to coffee or breakfast and skip water completely. This keeps the body in a dehydrated state for hours, and the damage slowly adds up. The solution is simple and costs nothing. The moment you wake up, before coffee, before food, drink 1 full glass of water. Make this a daily rule. That single glass helps your blood flow better, supports your brain, and gives your kidneys what they need to work properly. Then, keep water close to you throughout the day. You don't need to force large amounts at once. Just take small sips regularly. When water is within reach, you naturally drink more without thinking about it. Many seniors notice clearer thinking, better energy, and fewer dizzy spells within a short time of improving hydration. This is not a small habit. It is a foundation for everything else your body needs to do well. Point 3. Make protein a daily priority. Now let's talk about one of the biggest and most misunderstood nutrition problems among older adults: not getting enough protein. Many seniors believe they are eating just fine, yet their bodies are quietly losing muscle every single day. This muscle loss is not a normal part of aging. It is often the result of too little protein over time. After the age of 60, your body actually needs more protein than it did when you were younger. This is because your muscles become less efficient at using it. Unfortunately, many seniors eat less protein, not more. They may skip breakfast, eat mostly toast or cereal, or rely on light meals that don't support muscle health. Over time, this leads to weakness, poor balance, slower walking, and a higher risk of falls. Muscle is what allows you to stand up from a chair, carry groceries, climb stairs, and protect your bones if you stumble. When muscle is lost, independence slowly slips away. This process happens quietly, so many seniors don't realize what's happening until daily tasks become difficult. The solution does not require special diets or expensive foods. The key is to include a good source of protein at every meal, starting with breakfast. This can be eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, beans, fish, chicken, turkey, or lean meat. The portion does not need to be large. About the size of your palm is enough. Spreading protein across the day is important. Your body can only use so much at one time, so eating most of it at dinner does not help your muscles as much as having some at each meal. Point 4. Do a daily balance check. Let's talk about balance, because this is something most seniors don't think about until a fall forces them to. Falls are often described as accidents, but in reality, they are usually the result of balance slowly declining over time. Balance does not disappear overnight. It weakens quietly, little by little, unless it is used and challenged regularly. As we age, the small muscles and nerve signals that keep us upright become less active if we don't train them. This makes it harder to recover when you trip on a rug, step off a curb, or lose your footing for just a second. And that single second can change your life. A fall can lead to broken bones, hospital stays, fear of moving, and loss of confidence that many seniors never fully recover from. The good news is that balance can be improved at any age, and it does not take much time. A simple daily balance check strengthens the muscles and brain connections that keep you steady. One of the easiest ways to do this is to stand on one foot for about 30 seconds while brushing your teeth or standing near a counter. If you need support, lightly hold on to something nearby. Then switch feet the next day. This small habit trains your body to respond quickly when your balance is challenged. Over time, it improves stability and reaction speed. Many seniors are surprised by how much more confident they feel after practicing this regularly. You do not need to push yourself or take risks. Safety always comes first. The goal is simply to remind your body how to balance every single day. Point 5. Make social connection a daily commitment. Now let's talk about something that affects the body just as strongly as food or exercise, but is often ignored: social connection. Many older adults believe that spending more time alone is simply part of getting older. But loneliness is not harmless, and it is not just an emotional issue. It has a real, physical effect on your health. When seniors spend long periods without meaningful human contact, the body reacts as if it is under constant stress. Stress hormones rise, inflammation increases, and the immune system weakens. Over time, this strain affects the heart, the brain, and even memory. Research has shown that socially isolated seniors have a much higher risk of heart disease and dementia compared to those who stay connected with others. Loneliness often sneaks in quietly. It may start after retirement, the loss of a spouse, or when driving becomes less frequent. Days pass with little conversation, and slowly the mind becomes less sharp and the body feels heavier. Many seniors blame age, when the real issue is lack of connection. The solution does not require a busy social life or large gatherings. What matters is regular, meaningful contact. Make it a daily goal to speak with at least one person in a real way. This could be a phone call with a friend, a conversation with a neighbor, a video call with family, or attending a small group at a church or community center. Even short conversations matter. They stimulate the brain, lift mood, and remind your body that you are not alone. Many seniors notice improved focus, better sleep, and a stronger sense of purpose when they reconnect regularly. Point 6. Get gentle sunlight every day. Now let me share a habit that surprises many seniors: because it goes against advice you may have heard years ago. For a long time, older adults were told to avoid the sun as much as possible. The message was clear: stay indoors, cover up, and protect your skin at all costs. That advice came from good intentions, but newer research has shown that complete sun avoidance can quietly harm senior health. Your body needs sunlight to produce vitamin D. This vitamin plays a major role in keeping your bones strong, your muscles working properly, your immune system active, and your mood stable. As we age, our ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight becomes weaker, especially if we spend most of our time indoors. This is why so many seniors are deficient without knowing it. Low vitamin D levels are linked to bone weakness, higher fracture risk, frequent infections, low energy, and even depression. Many seniors feel tired, achy, or low in mood and assume it is just aging, when in fact their body is missing something it was designed to receive. The solution is not long hours in the sun or lying out in harsh midday heat. That is not safe. What your body needs is brief, gentle exposure. Spending about 15 to 20 minutes outdoors in the morning or late afternoon allows your skin to produce vitamin D naturally, while keeping skin risk low. Exposing your face and arms during this short time is usually enough. Your body evolved to live with sunlight. Completely avoiding it deprives your system of something essential. Step outside each day, breathe fresh air, and let the light reach your skin safely. This gentle daily habit supports your strength, your immunity, and your overall sense of well-being in ways many seniors never expect. Point 7. Challenge your mind every day. Now let's talk about your brain, because mental sharpness plays a huge role in staying independent. Many seniors believe that memory loss and slower thinking are unavoidable parts of aging. But just like muscles, the brain weakens when it is not used in the right way. What you do with your mind each day quietly shapes how well it serves you in the years ahead. Watching television or scrolling through familiar content does not truly challenge the brain. These activities are passive. They do not ask your mind to solve problems, learn something new, or think in different ways. Over time, this lack of challenge causes certain parts of the brain to become less active and less responsive. The change happens slowly, so many seniors don't notice it until concentration, memory, or confidence begins to slip. The good news is that the brain can stay strong at any age when it is gently challenged on a regular basis. This does not mean studying for exams or doing anything stressful. It means choosing activities that require focus and effort, even if they feel a little difficult at first. Puzzles, word games, reading something unfamiliar, learning a new hobby, or even practicing a new skill all help keep the brain active and engaged. Just 20 minutes a day can make a real difference. Seniors who keep their minds challenged often think more clearly, feel more confident, and stay mentally flexible longer than those who don't. Many also report feeling more alert and interested in life, which affects mood as well as memory. Your brain is either building new connections or losing old ones. There is no middle ground where it stays the same without effort. Every day you give your mind a challenge, you are investing in your future clarity. Point 8. Live with a clear sense of purpose. Now we come to the final habit, and this one may be the most powerful of all. Having a clear sense of purpose is not just about feeling happy or motivated. It has a real, measurable effect on how long you live and how well your body functions as you age. Seniors who wake up each day with a reason to engage with life stay healthier, stronger, and more independent than those who feel they no longer have a role. When a person feels they are no longer needed or useful, the body slowly responds to that belief. Energy drops. Movement decreases. The mind becomes less engaged. Over time, this loss of purpose shows up as poorer physical health, weaker immunity, and faster decline. This is not weakness or laziness. It is a natural response when life feels empty or directionless. Research has shown that older adults with a strong sense of purpose live longer and maintain better physical and mental function. Purpose gives structure to the day. It encourages movement, thinking, and connection. It quietly pushes the body and brain to stay active because there is something meaningful waiting on the other side of the day. Your purpose does not need to be big or impressive. It does not need to earn money or receive recognition. It simply needs to matter to you. This could be caring for a garden, looking after a pet, helping a neighbor, volunteering a few hours a week, cooking for family, or working on a personal project you care about. What matters is that you wake up knowing why you are getting out of bed. Many seniors who regain a sense of purpose notice more energy, better mood, and a stronger desire to take care of themselves. Purpose gives life shape, even in later years. Take a quiet moment today and ask yourself what gives your day meaning. Write it down if it helps. Commit to it gently but consistently. Living with purpose keeps you connected to the world, and that connection protects your health, your independence, and your sense of dignity as you age. Now that we've gone through all 8 habits, I want you to take a slow breath and really let this sink in. Staying independent as you age is not about fighting your body or fearing the future. It is about working with your body, your mind, and your daily routine in a way that quietly supports you over time. None of these habits are complicated. None require expensive treatments, special equipment, or perfect health. And yet, together, they have the power to shape how you live in your later years. Many seniors believe decline happens suddenly, but the truth is it usually happens slowly, through small choices repeated over time. The good news is that improvement works the same way. Small positive habits, practiced consistently, can slow decline, restore confidence, and help you live with more freedom and dignity. You do not need to start all 8 habits at once. That can feel overwhelming. Choose just one that stood out to you the most and begin there. Let it become part of your routine. Once it feels natural, add another. Progress does not need to be fast to be powerful. Take good care of yourself. You deserve a future that feels steady, meaningful, and your own.